Alright, so I watched the Minecraft movie trailer for the first time yesterday, and I have to be very honest, I did not like watching that trailer at all. Now, I did actually rewatch it today. My opinion now is not as strong as it was yesterday, but my opinion is still pretty much the same. I guess you could say less harsher than it was yesterday, because in my community post I said I didn't like it, I wasn't a fan of it, it was shit. Yeah, it's still, my opinion is still the same, but I'm definitely a little less harsher now. I'm a little cooler now after just rewatching it again. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not less harsher, I guess you could say, than I was yesterday. My first impressions when watching the trailer for the first time after watching it, I was questioning myself, why did they choose live action over CGI? Because first off, having Minecraft and live action together never fucking works at all. But then you might be like, what about the videos in the past? There's literally live action videos on YouTube. You do realize those were made for fun, right? That's not actually real. It's all like fake. It's literally fake, bro. You can't do the stuff you do in Minecraft in real life, bro. You can't. It's just not. You just can't do that. That's fake. It was clearly made for fun and for nostalgic reasons, bro. That's what it was made for in the past. But anyways, rant over. Let's just get to the point. It's pretty clear from watching the trailer, like as I progressed watching it, the the directors of the movie, they need to really play Minecraft, because it's pretty clear they haven't even played a single minute of the game. And when it comes to the mobs, I'll start with the nether mobs first, and then I'll talk about the sheep and the llama. Now, when it comes to the nether mobs, I think they look fine. They're supposed to look creepy in my opinion, because guess what? They're mobs. They're monsters in the nether. And I'd say the nether looks pretty accurate too, because yes, lava does actually come from the top of the fucking netherrack slash whatever is at the top nowadays. But yeah, it's accurate. Looks good. That's really the only good thing I'd say about the mobs. Same thing with the creeper. I'd say the creeper looks fine. I don't think it's too spectacular. It's just fine. It's nothing too special, as I said. That's really it. It's just fine. Literally probably the best praise I'm probably gonna give this movie, if I'm being honest with you, but that could change. I don't know. And now for the sheep and the llama, as I said, and unlike the nether mobs and the creeper, I have really nothing good to say here. They just look fucking frightening. Like, look like they're saying right into my motherfucking soul. What bothers me about the sheep and the llama is that they tried this hyper realistic look on them. It just doesn't look good to me. It just simply doesn't. Maybe they change it in the future, but I'm not gonna bet my money they're going to, because guess what? I feel like the movie is likely going to be complete by that point, so there's no turning back now. Like, they're just too deep into the point where they can turn back and literally change it. It's not like Sonic, there's just one design. That's it. This here, it's multiple, like there's, or if anything too. So yeah, the llama and the sheep, and the problem is that it's live action too, and you're too far deep in to change anything at this rate now. Like, the movie's clearly about to be done. It's probably in post-production at this point. Maybe they're still filming. I have no fucking clue, but still, as I said, it's just not good. The hyper-realistic sheep and llama, that the direction they went with it, I didn't like it. It just wasn't good to me. Just my opinion, obviously. And how we're introduced to Steve, and yeah, I think this is probably the laziest thing I've ever seen. Like, you couldn't even be more creative, Warner Bros. Come on. But how we're introduced to Steve, like, it's really lazy to me, because they literally gave Jack Black a blue sweater and they basically just call it a day. What the fuck? Like, that's literally it? And how we're introduced to him, I'm gonna be real, bro. I didn't like it. I would have preferred if he, like, crouched, like, multiple fucking times. That'd be fucking hilarious, bro, but we didn't get it. But still, I won't, that's just for fun, personally for me. I love crouching a lot in Minecraft on shift, and then it just, a pop-up just appears every time I spam click shift. But either way, let's back to the point. They basically literally just gave back Jack Black a color, the blue sweater, and he wore it, and they just called it a day. But yeah, that's really all I personally have to say. Now, I didn't say a whole lot because I don't have anything else to say. Like, I'm still trying to process it, but obviously, I had to actually watch it a third time because this is really late now. It's 9:50 p.m. at the moment. But yeah, yeah, man, I still stick with my opinion. Like, my opinion here was, I prefer if they went full on animation instead of live action because live action and Minecraft together just simply does not work together. It's not good at all. But I know there will be some people that are like, yeah, but the real life stuff. Again, once I said it's all fake, it was made for fun. It's fake, bro. You can't do that shit in real life. Minecraft to me has always suited better with animations because obviously I'm very biased. I've watched a ton in the past, so that's why I'm saying this. To me, it just fits better with animations. And then I might get comments like, yeah, but creators do it all the time. You do realize that they know that Warner Bros doesn't even have to use Blender, right? They can use a completely different program to literally animate Minecraft. You know that, right? They don't even have to use Blender at all. Like for this movie, it's either one or two things. Like you can only pick one. It's either you go full on live action where everything is real life, or you go full on animation. Like you just cannot pick both. They don't work well together if it's not done right at all. I can't honestly imagine what the villager would look like. Like at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a human. Like I'm just bracing that it's gonna be a human already. So I've already accepted that. Now the Enderman I imagine being creepy. Now I will say it should because, in my opinion, Endermans are the creepiest mobs. Personally, because of my experiences, like when you're not like secure with your armor, if you're like not with armor whatsoever, you're just kind of fucking screwed. So yeah, if the Enderman looks creepy, I'll actually praise it, bro. But if it's not, I'll be so disappointed. To me, Enderman should look creepy. They personally should. Now, I wasn't planning on watching the movie anyway because I wasn't too interested in it. Like for me, it doesn't just make sense to make a movie on Minecraft. For me it doesn't make sense because you can do anything. You can even like record and just it feels like a movie watching somebody play Minecraft already. So yeah, that's just me. I'm not gonna watch it on April 2025. I'm personally gonna avoid it. Now, obviously, maybe if I watch more trailers, maybe it pique my interest. But as it stands, I'm not gonna watch it in the theaters on April. That's all I have to say on my part for the movie. As somebody who's played Minecraft since 2013 on the Pocket Edition first, before moving to PC in 2014, so 11 years ago was when I first started playing it. This trailer, I'm sorry, just simply isn't it.